that would unleash the aliens against defenseless mortals. Roger Stark, roaming off Thor, Banner, and Barton fought the hordes of Loki's army. The Chitauri, it was hard, but Tony threw a missile at the mothership and closed the hole up. Hulk slammed Loki, puny guy, that was so nuts. Tony Stark is suffering from panic attacks and PTSD. Things are getting messy. Televised Mandarin's very threatening. Feeling himself, Tony gave the world his real address. Helicopters bombed his home and then he almost drowned to death. Ardrish Killian is really the Mandarin. What a plot twist. Kidnapped the president. Pepper Potts is a hostage with extremists in his body. Aldrich almost won the day, but Pepper superhuman too blew up a bullet in his face. Jane Foster fell in a portal infected by the ether. Malekith, the dark elf, woke up and tried to reach her. Thor took her back to Asgard and tried to remove the substance, but Malekith killed his mother. Thor wanted justice. Vowing revenge, he got his brother Loki's assistance. On Earth, worlds were aligning. Things are getting intense with a little scientific equipment and hocus pocus. They opened the portal and killed Malekith with his own ship. Rogers and Romanoff were out working for S.H.I.E.L.D. on a mission to retrieve encrypted data from the field. So the furious helicarriers are now ready to fire. That's when Cap discovered that S.H.I.E.L.D. was overrun by Hydra. Wilson joined the team. Winter Soldier tried to kill him. Rogers couldn't understand his friend was now a villain. Helicarriers overridden, so Hydra couldn't pull the trigger. Steve refused to fight his friend, so they all crashed into the river. Peter Quill is up in space, plus Gamora, Groot, and Rocket Kid arrested, and along with Drax, they managed to escape. Try to sell a magic orb, but little did they know the thing that they would try to sell was an Infinity Stone. Ronan stole it so he could kill every person on Xandar. The team beat him after distracting them with the dance-off. Groot sacrificed himself, yeah, that was a tragedy, but now the friends are known as the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Avengers fighting Hydra on the battlefield and unintentionally made a murder robot battle kill. Ultron was born. He recruited the Maximals, but then they switched sides because Ultron was going to blast them all. Tony used the Mind Stone on Jarvis, calling Vision and Sokovia that battled a lot of robotic henchmen. All the citizens escaped. Pietro died protecting Barton. Ultron is destroyed, but that's when Thanos goes and grabs his gauntlet. Scott Lang just got out of prison. Times it's real tough. Hank Pym tested him to see if he could steal stuff. Gave him the Ant-Man suit, shrunk him down to size. Hank started Hulk, trained him up and taught him how to fight a guy in Yellow Jacket. He wanted to sell the secrets of the Pym particle to Hydra, but he gets defeated when Scott goes subatomic. Barely made it out the quantum realm. Hope becomes the Wasp. These bad guys would not prevail. Bucky was impersonated to make it look like he killed the king of Wakanda. T'Challa wanted revenge. That's not the only problem. The UN tried to make them all sign some accords. Two opposing views that started a civil war. Spidey showed up to prove that he's a hero. Most of the conflict was caused by Baron Zemo. Steve stopped Tony from blowing Bucky to bits. You can say at this point the Avengers don't exist. Stephen Strange used to be the world's best surgeon until he broke his hands. That's when he started searching. The Ancient One immortal would train him in Kamartaj. In his studies he would find out that magic can be dodged. Caecilius released Dormammu from the dark dimension. With the Eye of Agamotto he's beaten into submission. With repetition the earth is safe and everybody thanked him. Now he's the master of the New York City sanctum. Guardians always on the run from different factions. The Sovereign and the Ravagers want a piece of the action. Quill finds out that he's the son of...
I'll do this. Ah, thank you. Thank you for telling me that's over the day.
Charlie.
Yeah. Oh.
All the fans around about to get what they deserve. Listen, that's a rundown. The entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. From phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3. This is not chronological, it's in order of release. We got Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, Drax the Destroyer. If you haven't seen the films, a final warning for spoilers. We going way back, almost 12 years ago. So without any further ado, here we go. In the very first spot, we got the homie Tony Stark, the only billionaire, playboy philanthropist on the block, kidnapped by terrorists. He ruined their entire plan, turned a box of scraps into a fully suited Iron Man. The guy who set him up was Obadiah Stane, took the reactor out his chest and left Tony to die in pain. But with the help of Pepper Potts and Rhodey, he would soon prevail over the carbon copy Ironmonger, send him straight to hell. Next is the scientist, name is Bruce Banner. He turned into the Hulk because he was fooling with Gamma. He fled to South America, trying to find an antidote. The army tracked him down, couldn't beat the green animal. General Ross was mad, wanted Banner to fear him. He injected Emil Blonsky with the super soldier serum. On the streets of Harlem, Emil raised as the abomination. But Hulk clapped him and pretty much stomped his face in. Ivan Vanko wanted to murder Tony Stark. He built an arc reactor fitted with whips and slashes.
Yeah, that's over the done, guys. I'm gonna stop streaming, even though the stream wasn't for long. Yeah! I think he's having a shower now. He's in the shower right now.
Car apart, he was arrested. Party time, Tony was loving it. Then Rhodey commandeered his suit and gave it to the government. After that, Tony met the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Justin Hammer made a bunch of drones, but Ivan's at the